Hello, number one. Could this be my favorite troll, or is it somebody else? For my troll, just give me a thumbs up and take it away. I don't care. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. That's why I didn't go live earlier. Just not a regular conventional doctor's appointment. I had to go on a sleep machine because I have issues. I quit breathing at night, so I had to go on a machine to keep me awake, alive. So parts for this will be here today. I get to change out that hinge. It's coming today. Then tomorrow my ESC is coming for the Jeep, and I will probably do that during a live stream. I'm thinking late in the afternoon tomorrow I'll do a live stream, and I will be installing the ESC and show you how to program it and all that. So I got the stuff sitting here waiting for it. I'm just waiting for the rest of the stuff. This is my Toyota FMS Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser. It is a licensed truck, licensed by Toyota and FMS, so it is a licensed truck. It's big. I'm going to tell you right now, it's big. You can see my hand. See how big it is. It's big. I should have a tape here. I should measure it sometime. See how big the truck is. It's a good sized truck. It has what am I trying to say? Well, they consider when you buy it as a 10th scale, but realistically it is a 7th scale. It's not quite a 6, but it's definitely not a 10th scale, so it's much bigger than that. I mean, these tires actually don't look that big on it, and actually they are, so, yep. Like I said, coming today, I got to take that hinge off. I got a new hinge coming for it, and you can see in the back end of it, the seats fold down, see there? It's got his gear in there sitting. Both jump seats fold down. You can see the driver in there. Yeah, it's got full interior. The door is actually open. There we go. You can see the inside of the truck. And yes, this is an RC truck. You can see the four-wheel drive levers, the shift levers. You can see my driver in there, the steering wheel, all the gauges, the little gauge cluster. And if we zoom in, if I can zoom in, I don't know if it shows from the side, you can see the buttons. You can see the speedometer part of the gauge works and all the other little details. You see all the knobs, the pull buttons and everything else. So, yep, there's your shift lever, and there's your four-wheel drive high and low range. You can see the floor in it, the seat. You can see in the back end of it. So, and of course the doors. It doesn't have crank-up windows, but the little window thing works. This trim that goes around the window here doesn't come on it. RC Voodoo, he's got a YouTube page as well, and he makes these and sells them. He 3D prints them. He also made the inner fender wells for this because it didn't have inner fender wells, so he made that stuff for it. So yeah, If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future update. Be awesome. It's awesome. Yep. Other than the hinge, this is all set. This will be all done. It's ready for summer. My Jeep, which is right here, it's my 6-scale Jeep. I'm changing the speed control out in that. I'm putting the same one that's in this truck. I absolutely love the things. They're hot 1080p. I think you call it V2. It's set up to do like real car mode and all that. But I just set it up for a crawling function, and I adjust the drag brake accordingly. Oh yeah, by the way, it does have functioning mirrors. That snorkel, I put the snorkel on it. It didn't come with a snorkel, so I installed the snorkel. I put traction mats on it and a jack up there. There's a kinetic rope sitting up there and a cargo net, a spare tire and wheel. Yep. So, yep. You can see the back end, license plate. It's got a trailer hitch. It's got the little bumperettes, or what you call them, I guess. The back, like I say, all this opened up. Careful without doing this. There we go. See, it all opens up. It's like that, and you can see in there. So, yep. Yep. It has a Rock Hobby's 35 turn brush motor in it. You really don't need a brushless in a truck like this. They work fine, and they're cheap to replace. So it's got a brush motor. It speed wise, people ask, good brisk walk it does, and that's about it. But it has a lot of torque. So on the trail truck, you kind of want to have the torque. So it does have that. So yep. I put RC 4-wheel drive. They're fake Warren hubs like on it. Then I put center on the back, replace the wheel nuts on it. It's got steel wheels. These wheels are almost 5 inches from top to bottom. 1.67 inches wide, and they're on a 1.9 rim. So, yep, that's a steel rim, as if I hadn't said. So, yep. And you can see the back end's all opens up on it and stuff. Yeah. And this is an RC truck. I call it super scale because other than, I could order it's $45 for it. Putting leaf springs underneath it, that's the only thing it's lacking. You can get a leaf spring kit for this truck and put leaf springs underneath it. So, if you wanted to. It actually has a part of the hanger in the front. You can see them right there, the hole in it, to put leaf springs on it. So you could put leaf springs on it. So this has Endura shocks. I'm going to leave it with 4-linked, only because I like how it articulates. I've seen these trucks on YouTube, and they're running leaf springs on them, and they don't really do much. Little bump. I mean, the wheel will pick right up off the ground, or at least this one here. The wheels all stay on the ground. So if you can, give me a thumbs up. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. Hit the old thumbs up for me. If you got any comments, questions, decent comments, don't troll me. Feel free to ask in the chat, and I will try to answer your questions, but just don't troll me. I don't go around trolling people, so just don't troll me, and everybody gets along here. So 26 watching. Yeah, this is a FJ40 from FMS. It is RC'd. This actually is the radio right here for it, and if we pop, let's see, I got a battery in here. I think it's in storage mode, but it'll come on. Let's see here. You can see how busy it gets in here. A lot of wiring. And that's the speed control right there. And that switch there is for the light bar. But we go like this. Three blinks. That means that it's acknowledged. Let's see here. Turn the headlights on. Okay, we got running lights. We'll turn off the lights for you guys get the full effect. There's the lights. Tail lights. See the tail lights in the back. Then if I go blinking, you see right here, I can make them blink. See, they go solid, then they blink slow, strobe, then they'll strobe fast. So they can make the lights then we go in here, and I got this lever, get the right direction here. And there's the overhead lights. So that's what it looks like. You can see the marker lights, tail lights, everything's working. And I can go like this and, like say, make them blink, or I can turn them right off. So the lights aren't even on right now, so, yep. Just like that. So it is a fully remote controlled RC truck. It's not, everybody asks me if it's a model. No, it's a real truck. Real RC, you can actually drive it. So it probably has maybe 20 miles of 20 actual miles of running on it. So, which is a fair amount for a little truck like this. So, yep. Just like that. It's all done. I put this stand in here to keep the wheels off the ground. Plus, then I put on a little Lazy Susan I picked up, so that I can work on it and spin it around and all that. So I just made a 1x4. So yep. If you have questions, feel free to ask me in a chat. If you also, can you please hit the thumbs up for me, and it would help me out. It lets YouTube know where to go with my channel. I never ask for super chats, money for nobody, anything like that. I'll never do that. But I would like people to give me some thumbs up if they would. It just helps, you know, with the analytics and everything else. So if you guys can do that, it'd be awesome. But yeah, see, that's the trouble. I know I get people from Europe, and I get people from countries that I don't think speak English well. Neither do I, actually. So, but I think that's why I don't get many people commenting, because you know, they just and there's that winch is actually functional. That winch does work. So. I'm going to be in here just about a half hour, guys. So after that, I'm going to be out of here. So if you got any questions, come on, talk to me. Don't be afraid to. Use Google Translate if you need to. I'm right here, and I will, you know, I'll talk to you. But you got to, you know. I can just go like that. I did that one day, and somebody came in and thought it was a real truck. Just like that. 15 watching. Oh, that's right. I do have an adapter coming so I can shorten out battery wire in this that plugs into the battery. I ordered, they come in 2-packs, so I ordered 2-pack. That should be here tomorrow with the ESC that I ordered. So, yep. A lot of guys are taking these. I don't want to do it, but they're cutting this rounded part off and they're just making them flat fenders and they're putting bigger tires underneath them. I ain't gonna do that. I think this thing looks fine the way it is. So, yep. Guys want to talk? Feel free to talk. Don't cost nothing. YouTube is a free platform. Don't cost you anything to subscribe, ring the bell, chat with people. You may see like join buttons and all that. That's stuff that we do, to help our channels out. But we don't. I don't require it. Most people don't. If you want to join, you join. You don't, you don't. So. Oh, this thing here. The problem with that is the value of it. And if you had to ship it, this is almost a $1,500 truck. You can go out and buy one and build it up yourself, the basic truck, for around $600. So, yeah, it would be cost prohibitive for me to sell this and ship it any place, especially if it's going to another country. It just wouldn't happen. So, nice question though. Yeah, this truck here, it's about $1,500. So, it's yeah, you can go out and build you one and do the same thing I got, and you'd be a lot happier. Yeah, these trucks, they don't give them away. This is what they call a super scale. It's a big truck, and it's real scale. I mean, you can see the interior of it. It actually has a full interior. You can see the gauges, the grab bars, the shift levers, everything in it. It's got a back end. It's got functional jump seats in it. I got the doors open right now, but you can see all these seats here actually are functional. And this is just his gear sitting in here. Yeah, that's just his gear sitting in here. And this is tools, but you can see the inside looks like. Yep. It would be cost prohibitive for me to even sell something like this. I just build them for myself and to use on the channel, really. Because what you're not seeing, what's behind. See, there's another one sitting there. There's one up there. There's one there, one there. We got one down here. There's a 6 scale sitting there, and there's another one. So, yep. That's a good question, though. I appreciate it. That's what I mean, guys. Just ask a question, and I'll try to give you a good answer. A good reply. I try to reply to everybody that comes in here. So, yeah, and I appreciate it. He guy's respectful because he called me sir. A lot of people won't do that. They come in and say dude or whatever, and yeah, it's all about respect. You show respect, you get respect back. So, yeah, these are soft seats. See there? So they are actually, and the jump seats are padded as well. Got 6 watching and 1 thumbs up. No, I don't use it. I don't have a website for selling them. What I do is I do custom builds for the channel itself. Because the other trucks that have been featured are, right here's one, videos on that. This one here, there's videos on that. This one here, I just got done with it. I haven't even ran it yet. I just build them for myself. I build them to use on the channel. I don't really, you know, do these builds to sell them. I just do them for myself. But you can buy all this stuff if you have access to Amazon. You can order this truck through Amazon. Last I knew it was $350, but then I heard it went up to $650. So I don't really. You'd have to go look it up. It's a FMS FJ40 Toyota Land Cruiser is what it's called, and you can go to Amazon, for example, and look it up, and then you can see what it looks like stock. This has had a lot of modifications done to it, so different tires and wheels and stuff like that on it. So, yep. Yep. So it's a full interior truck. You can see the dash, and you can see the seats in it, the driver, everything, you know. It's all, you can see the down to the sticker in the glove box. And there's your 4-wheel drive lever and your clutch and brake pedal and your shifter, and everything is there. So. Yeah, anything that's on my channel as far as a model or an RC car, even right down to this red truck, I have videos out on. Yeah, this truck here, I did some horse trading and got it, and then I rebuilt it and refurbished it. But no, I don't really do this to sell them. I just do it for the channel. It gives me something to do. I got trucks on the floor here, and I got some in one closet. And back, I know the bedroom has got trucks in it too. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I had no website, but I am an Amazon affiliate. So if you go to Amazon and you type in, I think there's a section that says affiliate, and you type in Trail Rider, it'll take you to my storefront there, which features some of the products I have used. I believe this truck is in there too, and but you can buy the truck through Amazon, and what they do is I get a little kickback from. I get a percentage whenever anybody orders through my store. So I can get like 5% of the sale. So if you want to buy one, and you can just go right there and buy it, and the links should be on top of my channel for all my affiliate accounts, and you can just go there and order it. So, yeah, yeah. Last I knew, this truck was $350 American. Don't go to Amazon. I saw one on Amazon. The guy wanted $605 for the truck. It was a blue one, and then he wanted $200 to ship it. And that's a ripoff. That's no problem. I appreciate the questions, because people show respect. I show it right back at them, and same to you. Much respect to you as well. So yeah, I had no trouble answering questions, and I can direct you if you go to my main channel, and you go up on top, and there's this area that says more. You click on there, and you'll see all my affiliate links, and look for one that says Amazon, and it should take you right to my page. And if you don't see a truck there, leave a comment somewhere, and I'll make sure I put a link to it in there, because sometimes I forget to do that kind of stuff. So, yep. this is a really cool truck. It's a big truck. The first thing you're going to want to do when you get it is do the shock upgrade. I put Endura shocks on this one. Do a shock upgrade. You can leave the stock tires and wheels. They work. They're just plastic rims with a mass again. And actually, this tire here, you can see it on the rack here up on top. This is one of the tires that originally was on this truck. So you can, these tires, they work quite well. And so when the time comes, you can always just save you some money and get shocks and just order a different set of rims because they're on bead lock, so you can take them off those rims. And you can change them out, put whatever rims you want on them. So, yeah, that's what I do. As far as doing custom builds and sell them, I help people up here that are local. I built an axial wraith. The videos is in the channel. And I built one up with billet axles and everything for the guy. We put a new radio system in it. But he's a good friend, and I just did it for the content for the channel. I didn't do it really to make money because, okay, here, you want this truck? Give me $2,000. You know, you're gonna go, you know, exactly, you know, and you know, so because when I see $1,500 into it, that's parts and labor. But then if I go to sell it, I got to make something off it. So there's another, you know, $500 in labor. So that's why it's just better for you to buy a truck and just build it yourself. That's what most people do. They'll buy a truck like this and they'll just put it together themselves. You know, like I did. You know, change out shocks, wheels, electronic. I changed out radio system. No, I didn't change radio system. Changed out the ESC in it. And took it off the chassis and I ran light wires so to put full light kit on it. So yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty fun truck. When I run it, actually, I was doing a video with it last year, and I got a lot of people stop me and look at it and ask where you get such a truck like this. So there's people up here where I'm at that really like this truck. So, you know, so I do the scale stuff and you know, so they're not fast. It's not a rock crawler. It's a trail truck. That's what it's for. So just to run on the trails. So anyway, guys, it's been 30 minutes right now. I'm going to be backing out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with me for this short time I've been on here. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Ali. I'm going to check out your channel, too. You got content. I'll give you a subscription as well. And I appreciate everybody come in. And, yeah, next time you come in and see me, my friend, I'll give you a mod status as well. So. And thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out with me today. I appreciate everybody. And from me to you, this Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye. God bless for now. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.